Today is a particularly somber day. First off, our AC isn't working. It's working kinda, but they made us turn it off, and we live in Texas. It's really hot here, and it's fairly miserable in our house right now. It is currently 86.7 degrees. For those of you that don't know, that's pretty much 87 degrees. So, it's a little bit too cold for my taste here. Hot. It's way too hot for me. Yeah, it's also a little too hot for my dog, who is sleeping right here. She is so hot. She is looking at you like, what is going on? She doesn't like it, do you? Yeah. Anyway, so it's really hot. My dog is hot, I'm hot, my roommates are hot. I just had company over and I had to cook them a dinner in the hot weather. And I can't get my computer to sit still. Anyway, I'll just be crooked for you. How's that? You like that? Update, it's 87.9 degrees. How do I get it? Okay, there we go, 87.9 degrees, and that's 51% humidity. Our AC is out and it's not very much fun. We have to keep it off until tomorrow because apparently it's frozen. I talked to the guy and he was like, yeah, it's frozen. I go, no, sir, that's impossible. It's really hot. And he was like, no, this happens all the time. I do it every day. I go, no, it's impossible. And, well, apparently it's not impossible. My firebelly toad, Gil, he passed away today. I have a lot of frogs, and my fiance has a lizard, and we had to deal with one of his lizards dying. We've had to deal with one of my frogs dying already. It's real tough. And I've had to let go a bunch of frogs and stuff through the years. I've collected them all my life. When I was younger, I had an ornate horned frog, and his name was Mackenzie. We called him Mac-Man because he was a Pac-Man frog. I don't know, anyway. My last most recent froggy death was Isley. She was a beautiful Cuban tree frog. Just beautiful. She was my favorite. And yeah, I had a bullfrog. We let it live in my bathtub for a while, and then a while being like a day. And then we realized I had to go back outside because it didn't like the bathtub. Well, there's this huge bug. I'm talking like this big. I know that looks like the size of my head. Like this big. Does that make it better? It's the size of my forehead. Anyway, so we couldn't get into the house because this bug that's the size of my forehead decided that it had to be right next to the door. Really, it was like 3 feet away from the door, but it was down close to the ground. But the door handle's right here. We gotta stand close to it. Anyway, they fixed our door so that we wouldn't get bugs coming in, so they put this huge weather strip. We can't open the door from this side, so we have to, push the door to even get the key to turn. So we go to turn the key, and Laura's like, I got the key to turn. And I was like, can you get the door open? She's like, no, I can't push it from this angle. And I was like, oh no. So then we start throwing our shoes. I lost both of my shoes, and Laura lost one of her shoes, and bug is still sitting there. Anyway, Laura left a few minutes ago to go tan, and she's like, can I borrow your garage door opener? So she's coming in and out of the garage now because we're too scared to use the front door. I don't blame her at all. It was a very scary bug. It took us a good 10 minutes to get in the door. I'm not kidding. We stood outside, and I'm pretty sure our neighbors were watching through the window. I could be making that up, but if I was my neighbors, I'd be science. Final on Friday. We are reading a butt ton of stuff, and we are talking about policies and foreign policies. Now, this is not something that typically interests me, and it's still not interesting me. I got to have lunch with my favorite Chris Bartlett today. She is just so wonderful. I just like her so much. And Stacy went too. I like her too because she's like one of my only friends on the YouTube. Anyway, I think you want to see my dog, Molly. She likes to say hi every day. Come here. This is Molly. Say hi to my YouTube. Say hi. Come on. She really loves YouTube. She watches it all the time. She just loves it. Are you going to sleep? Seriously? What are you doing? Molly, can you say hi to YouTube? You don't like it? Are you camera shy? You're camera shy, aren't you? Last night I made pie, and it was a really beautiful one. Okay, are you gonna move? Who do you think you are? Okay, anyway, last night I made pie because my friend Venny came over, and Stacy also came too. And I told Stacy that I'd make her my pie. It's strawberry blueberry pie, and it is wonderful. Stacy leaves on Friday. So bittersweet. I mean, I'm just so happy for her that she gets to go home and be with her family, but I mean, she's been with them like her whole life. Why can't she just stay with me? I don't understand. Hi. I don't know. It really makes me sad. It makes Molly sad too. Can you tell? Don't lick yourself. That's gross. She was sitting here just like this, going like this. It was so sad. Look, our nail polish. She has blue nail polish that matches mine, and it's just wonderful. She just always has to match, just like I do. Yeah, that's what she was doing. She's sad because Stacy's leaving. Friday, my great friend Kat is coming to stay with me, and we're gonna work on some wedding plans, and she's gonna help me get some of my wedding stuff settled. And I'm sure we'll have some wonderful video footage for you. Okay, so we're on our way to go see this bug thing, and here's Domino. She is looking very pensive. I don't know what that word really means, honestly. Domino, can you shake? Shake? This is Molly being herself. We've got rather lazy and hyper animals all in one. Anyway, so we're gonna show you this really super awesome bug that scared the junk out of me last night. Not too sure where it's at. However, there is a really creepy bug up there. There's supposed to be another one somewhere. That one way up there. I don't know if you can see it, but that was the third bug. I don't see the original bug. Anyway, there's like a crew of daddy long legs sitting right there. Not sure if you can see that. Either way, we're a little scared. And this is the cute little froggy welcome sign that Travis's mom gave me. Isn't it just so cute? Okay. My neighbors are looking now. We aren't gonna go there. Also, we'll go ahead and introduce the frogs. I have 5. One of them passed away the other day. His name is Gil. Okay. This is Dumpy. That's what what my dad and Travis call him. His real name is Kirby. Can you hear him croaking? Isn't he just so cute? Okay, fine. He likes the water. Then we have our fire belly toads. This one is Pearl. This one is Theodore. This one is Leaf. And this one is Jude. They're all just so special. Special little frogs. And Molly likes to watch them. Hey, Molly. Hey, Domino.